Hello and welcome to 4 Accelerator and another episode of How to Beat Deity. I'm your host Strateghost, and today we are continuing with Amanitore leading Nubia into the Renaissance era. Let's pick a dedication here. Let's see. So I am building some districts. I do intend to convert some cities, but mostly convert them back to my religion. Make sure I have a really strong hold. Not really planning on settling on or destroying naval units. Were on a Pangea map, and I don't have a lot of trade routes, so I think one of these is going to be the best thing to do. I'm probably going to choose Exodus of the Evangelist just because I do plan to use my substantial amount of faith to do some heavy converting of my cities and other cities. We do have one settler here left over from our big monumentality rush in the medieval era, and I do have a cultural alliance. That's what it's called. Cultural alliance with Sumeria, so I can safely settle a city over near them. And I think I might as well try to pick up this Sahara El Beida over here. So I'm going to go ahead and settle on this floodplain. It's also surrounded by plenty of desert for Nubian pyramids. We'll be able to put a nice holy site right next to it with a Nubian pyramid. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's settle. Let's put a pin there for a holy site. We can put Nubian pyramids around it, and so on like that. We'll also have a nice farm triangle, a lot of farms on these floodplains. It won't be the best city, but it will be a city, and more cities is always better in Civ 6. I'm also settling this harbor city slash campus city over down that way. And my focus right now is I do wanna spread out my religion a bit. It's good to have it in my cities because I have the work ethic belief, which gives me a production bonus for each citizen. I also have the crusade belief, which will give us combat strength against enemy cities when they follow our religion. We've already converted Mali to our religion. We want to keep converting Rome and everyone else we can possibly convert, just to make it easier to conquer them just in case. But I am planning to switch to a science game at this point. So I'm building campuses wherever I can, and I have a few good high value campus locations that I'm looking at. Let's just keep our infrastructure going here with some builders. We could upgrade our Patati archers into crossbowmen, but there's no need right now. Mali doesn't have enough military strength to challenge us. Sumeria is our ally. The nearest opponent that we have to worry about is Poland, but they're pretty far away, and we have walls in all these cities to give us some time just in case they do attack. So I'm not too worried about any military threats right now. Pretty soon we're going to get our next government, and I want to get to Reformed Church to get the theocracy government because I just have so much faith, and I do plan to get the Grand Master's Chapel to be able to purchase units with faith. So let's keep our infrastructure going over here. And I was just exploring with this archer, but now I'll bring it on home. And we just had our governor neutralized, so it might make sense to get some spies eventually. We can't get a spy just yet, I don't think. Yeah, we don't have diplomatic service yet, but we'll get there soon enough. For now, we're just getting Divine Right done, and we are going to boost it with the temple next turn. No, I'm not going to give you that deal. Who did they neutralize, by the way? They neutralized Moksha, okay. Okay, is there a good campus spot here? There's a +2 down there, that's not great. I probably will end up building an encampment here, or I could build a theater square, that'd be +2, but that's the only Nubian pyramid I have. An industrial zone, we got a good industrial zone. Up that way. We could build another one. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, especially if we did an industrial zone and an encampment. That would be pretty strong. But we can only build one district right now. So I think I'll just go for an encampment first, and I'll set it over there on the flat tile. because those have the least value to us. We could also get an aqueduct. Yeah, but we don't really need it right now. So I think I'll go with that encampment. Put that down. I want this industrial zone now. 5 turns, not bad. I'll just keep attacking that for some experience. Get a farm. Do I want... Yeah, I guess I'll start putting Nubian pyramids on the desert tiles that are next to districts, just so if we're going to work them, we'll be alright. And I think I already got a promise from Gilgamesh not to convert my cities. I'm a little bit worried about these apostles. Passholes. But as long as he keeps his word, and he is our ally, so I expect him to keep his word, then we shouldn't have too much of a problem. I can't really blame him for denouncing us, because we do have his original capital and a lot of his cities. 3 of these cities were his.
Strange wind.
Alright, why don't we go ahead and switch to monarchy. We want to keep these in. I think we'll also put in veterancy to speed up our encampments and whatnot. I've already been doing a lot of building with builders, so I'm going to take that out. I'm going to put in natural philosophy to get double campus adjacency, because I do have some good campuses. And I guess that I'll put in charismatic leader for +2 influence points per turn toward city-state envoys. There's castles. We're about to get buttress, so that we get dam. The dam, what's it called? District. Okay, I'm gonna just move that there. I'm not meeting any AI demands. That's not how I like to do things. Plus, I'm told by others that it makes them disrespect you even more. I won't give you 20 niter per turn, but I would give you some iron. Or for 3 gold per turn, sure. Not really using iron right now. Commercial hub with 4 or more.
Live as little in city.
Okay, I could build a dam in here. I could build a market. I do want one of these, but I don't want to get the monarchy legacy. I would prefer to keep the theocracy legacy, so I don't want to build one of these just yet. Instead, I'll just finish off this market, get an extra trade route, and some gold. I already have a healthy supply of gold, but I'd like some more. And if we're going for science, time to get some universities. I'll just put a commercial hub over here for the +3. I could purchase an apostle, so I will. I'm gonna go ahead and evangelize a belief, see what's left. I could get housing, I could get extra faith, I could get amenities, I could get mosques to spread my stuff even more effectively. And I could get tithe for followers in my religion. So I could get cross-cultural dialogue to get some extra science. And I can convert Rome and some other people. So why don't I get cross-cultural dialogue and then mosques? plan kind of like an Arabia, but you know, Arabia's got a good strategy, so what's the problem with that? Okay, I think I will build my shrine in here, get some extra faith. Could build Mont Saint Michel, but I don't really care about it that much. I don't really need the martyr ability. And we're all out of buildings to build, so let's build units. We have a benefit to ranged units, so why don't we... do we want any of these guys? Do we want... Could get great scientists. I'll build some crossbowmen, maybe. Actually, no, I'll just go for campus research grants to get some great scientists. Get some era score from settling next to Sahara Al Beta. Why don't we start putting farms down? And we can get a plus 10. 2 from each of these tiles, so that's a plus 4, and then we're surrounded by desert, so that's 6, so 10 altogether, which is great. And we need to put a Nubian pyramid there to speed this up. Set this to food and production focus. It's going to be a slow growing city, but that's alright. He's happy that we get a lot of faith, but that's not gonna outstrip the fact that my people settle where they please. I think I might still be too close with this one, not to piss her off. All right, we'll settle there. Now, all I want is 2 districts here. And for that, we're going to need food to grow to 4. We're also going to need some housing. So I'm going to start with the harbor, even though what I really want is this +5 campus. So we're going to start with this harbor. I'm going to build that. We can't get a Nubian pyramid in here because we don't have any desert tiles next to us. But we'll improve that sheep. Why don't we buy these whales, and we'll improve those. Okay, let's see, what do we want? Could get an industrial zone somewhere, like this would be a really juicy industrial zone next to the quarry with a bunch of mines around it. Campus, we could get a +2 campus over here. But +2 isn't great. What if we put a harbor down? We could get a +2 harbor. This is a high production city because it's got all these hills around it, so I think I'm just going to get an encampment instead. Put it right there on the flat land, which we can't use otherwise. Like we could put 1 farm down, but that's not going to be worth a lot. So I'm going to put down an encampment there, and as our city grows, we're just going to get lots of hills, and we'll be able to produce out of here really efficiently. We could get a granary in here first, though, so I'm going to build that granary. And in Napata, we could put down a commercial hub somewhere. Could also put down an industrial zone, but we don't really need another industrial zone. I think for, let me see, for the sake of adjacency, it makes sense to put it here. I don't really want to close off all this farmland, though. That's the only problem. Choices, choices, choices. If I put it here, that gets +1. But the campus, or it only gets +2 there. Actually, no, because it'll have the dam there, so that's great. Why don't we put that dam down for right now? Switch back to the industrial zone. Actually, I'll put the dam in the queue. and then we'll get a +2 on that wheat tile, in addition to +1 from 2 districts, and we'll give an extra adjacency to the campus, which is already a +3 that's boosted to +6 from the natural philosophy card that we have in. So yeah, it's going to be a good plan, and then we'll still have access to like all this good farmland for these cities to grow. But I don't think we want to build that right away. We could use something else. We could use a watermill maybe, or just a builder. I mean, this is not a strong city. What if we do that? Oops. I think we'll just gold purchase these things, so we will just build that commercial hub. And let's see, I could get some chops out here if I got a builder. So I think I'll just build a builder here. Or maybe I'll just purchase a builder over here. How much would a builder cost me? 550. Okay, that is going to take a little while. I'll just build one in 7 turns, send it down here to chop. For now, I will work on this harbor. And is there anything else I want here? I could get a builder over here. 17 turns. Or I could put down an encampment or a commercial hub. I could get a +3 commercial hub here. It'll also give this Nubian pyramid +1 gold. So that seems like a good plan. So I'll just build that. Alright, put this Nubian pyramid down. We just shaved a bunch of turns off our holy site. Oh, here's a free builder. Yeah, so why don't we send you down to harvest this stuff. We want to get the campus there first. I'm gonna turn off yields for now, just to make things prettier. 6 tiles were damaged. We really got to get that dam down there. So we got lots of housing in both these cities. I think I'm gonna... What's the highest production? That's 19. That's 21. I think I'm gonna build the dam here, just cause. We're gonna put it there because that's next to this industrial zone, which is also already next to these 2 aqueducts. Alright, I can reassign Moksha back to the capital now. Maroi. I can purchase another apostle. I could build the terracotta army. I'm not super interested in it though. Why don't we get another builder in here? And I'll just finish off this monument.
The purpose of education.
I'll evangelize to get the mosque. And I don't really need any of the stuff on the bottom half, since I don't have to worry about military. So I'm just going to go straight across the top to get to industrialization, to have strong industrial zones, and then to chemistry. So that's going to be the plan for now. Why don't we just beeline for industrialization? And we 3 turns left on guilds, and then 6 turns on Reformed Church. So I'm going to start the Grandmaster's Chapel here. It would be nice to get an extra spy, but I think I'm just going to go for the Grandmaster's Chapel for defense. We got some whales hooked up now. Great lighthouse has been built. Alright, just still scouting. Probably going to set the scout to auto-explore. Let's hook up those whales. Going to refuse that demand. Okay, I think I'm going to build this university. 4 more science. We are actually top of the charts on science right now, so that's good for a science win. It's pretty early, I feel like, but I'm not complaining. Bandar Brunei has been defeated.
You can't go around arresting the Thieves Guild. I mean, we'd be at it all day.
Okay. One other thing I can do with all this faith is promote Moksha up to Divine Architect to purchase districts with faith. So I think I'm going to do that. Otherwise, I could get Pingala, find a good science city. We're getting 18 science there, 12 there. I could put Pingala in Kerma, since that's our main science city for right now. Yeah, why don't we just do that? Kerma the frog here. Okay, let's move you down. We'll move this guy down there. We'll move this one over to Ekin. And I'm just going to set the scout onto auto-explore. Gonna purchase a mosque. Put a mine down. For now, let's see, what do I want? I'd like to get more gold and trade routes, so I'll put market down. As far as, oops, I want that one. I could get an envoy with Vilnius if I sent them a trade route. I think I'm just going to prioritize gold. Going to purchase a trader in there and prioritize gold. Okay, I will put forward this aid request. So I'm going to make a lot of gold from that, hopefully. Build some ancient walls. I want to harvest this stuff. Huey's been built. I'm just going to put 1 vote into that. The AI usually go for all aid requests, although I have been denounced. Okay, good, it passed. So they're going to give us lots of gold now, which I do like.
Not all who wander.
We just boosted cartography with our 2nd harbor. Let's put that +5 campus down. Let's just slowly build this lighthouse, because there's not really anything else we need up here. Could put down a commercial hub and get a little gold triangle here. Why don't we do that? So I'm just going to maximize gold. Accept your gift. I'll accept your gift. We are going to get so much gold from this emergency. Oh, it's so nice. So nice to get all this gold from them. We just doubled our gold income per turn. Okay, we want to go repair all this stuff. Let's get another market. We're kind of being a better Arabia and a better Mali right now because we're getting faith for our science game and we are getting tons of gold. Dealing tons of damage. Alright, I'll start. Let me see. I'll start getting apostles for real in Meroe. Actually, I'll just start getting missionaries. Oh, and I can put this campus down now for a +3 campus. That's pretty good. But I'll finish the Grandmaster's Chapel. I will build this market. I will build this encampment. Repairs as needed.
I don't like to commit myself about.
Okay, we're gonna take the theocracy government. Let's see, we do want conscription. We're not really building many walls right now, so let's use these. Let's get in serfdom so our builders get more charges, I think is the way to go. Alternatively, we could get simultaneum, get lots of faith. Why don't we try that? Let's see, that'll put us up to 150 faith per turn, which is decent. Let's get diplomatic service next, get ourselves some spies, and we want to chop these woods. And now let's build a library. We could also put down a holy site, so let's put down the holy site right there. Repair here. Okay, that apostle just killed our missionary, which means it's going to be full-on religious war. Hey, don't convert my cities, you hear? Put some Nubian pyramids down. They get 1 faith by themselves, 1 faith from the holy site, one gold from the commercial hub. Plus they look cool at night. Get an apostle. I could get the debater promotion. Alternatively, I could just start an inquisition. So I think I'm just going to launch an inquisition. My mouse is messing up. Just a second. Alright, that's better. And now I'm just going to buy Inquisitors to do my dirty work. Which are really strong defensively. They're really good in your territory for wiping out other people's religious units. Let's build... Could build the Casa de Contratación. Excuse me. That could be useful. Lots of governor promotions. How are we settled? We're mostly settled on this continent. We could get a little bit of a bonus from this continent, but I don't know if it's worth it to try to build the Casa. Yeah, I don't really want to go for any of those. I think I will just build a barracks. And here I want to build this. Oh, I already built a dam. Oh, I need another dam? Oh, okay. So I should have built this dam in this city and built another dam in this, a different dam over here, but no matter. Let's build it. We'll just put it over here, maybe. We'll put it down here. My army isn't weak. It's way bigger than yours. Okay, I'm going to take out Simultaneum and put in religious orders for bonus religious strength and theological combat, just till we rid ourselves of this menace from Sumeria. Let's see. Okay, let's keep spreading that. There we go. Alright, we could get a +5 industrial zone up there. We could get a +1 theater square somewhere if we wanted. Could get a campus. Not really excited by any of those. Let's get an armory instead. Okay, we finished the university. Why don't we just get campus research grants again? We'll repair this stuff. Let's finish that workshop. Keep repairing. Sure, I'll accept that. Alright, let's get a boost to ranged strength, because that's our fort. And, sure, I'll take fewer grievances. Alright, ranged got a bonus to combat strength. Excellent. I could use more food in the capital, so I think I'm going to move these traders over there and actually get some food. I don't have a lot of farms over here.
In diplomacy, there are two kinds of problems, small ones and large.
Alright, we don't really need that in. I'll put in simultaneum instead. Instantly builds a bank and market in this district. The bank gets 2 great work slots. That's pretty good. So I will recruit that. Is there anywhere... Oh, this is about to finish a market in 1 turn. Anywhere that hasn't built their market yet. That has a market. This has a market. Yeah, they all have a market, but... Let's see, that's 16 production, 24... Actually, I could move it down here. Perfect, I'll put it over in Sadanga. And I will work on the library. Because we're prioritizing science. Let's go to the Enlightenment next so that we can get the Rationalism Civic. Or Rationalism Policy card. Let's faith purchase this mosque. Let's build this armory. We could get a dam. I'm not too worried about these flooding, so I'm going to skip the dam for now. Maybe later I'll get one. For now, I'll get the armory. So I could get 3 food by trading with Niani. So I'll do that. We do want the capital to grow. $75 gold. That scout might die. We'll find out. It did not wipe out the other religion. Alright, let's get more gold. Yep, that scout died. We have another governor title, so let's get researcher promotion on Pingala for some extra science. Let's build a watermill here. There we go. Giovanni de Medici has just been used. Alright, maybe I have to be in the city to get the benefits. There we go. Alright, here comes another Inquisitor. Time to buy another couple, or another Apostle. Time to buy another couple Inquisitors. I'm pretty sure we can out-faith purchase Gilgamesh. He's getting 92 per turn, we're getting 160 per turn right now. Let's go improve that quarry.
There is little man has...
Can put a harbor down here. Sure, I'll accept your gift. And yours. And yours. And yours. getting to the point where I can just gold purchase these outright, so why don't I try Emily de Châtelet? We boosted the enlightenment with that. Ooh, should have saved up for this one. I would have preferred Isaac Newton, but that's alright. I'm tempted to get Leonardo da Vinci to get some extra culture in our workshops. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Okay, if I put a dam down here, I'll get some extra housing, which would be beneficial, even though I'll miss out on some food. Why don't we build a spy first? I want to max out my trader supply as well. Ah, yes. So I can't attack it here because it's outside my territory, and Inquisitors have a huge penalty to combat strength or religious strength outside of their territory. So this apostle is probably going to kill that Inquisitor if it wants. Colossus has been built. Yeah, see, it killed that one. Oh well, we can at least trap it in here.
People can have the Model T in it.
Alright, we boosted ballistics, military science, and scientific theory. Where is scientific theory? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we got the boost of that. We were probably going to get it anyway, but whatever. Alright, we get some extra culture from our workshops now. That's useful, because we haven't been building any theater squares. We're not going for culture, but the culture helps out a little bit to support our science game. And we can build one of those workshops with extra culture right now. We can also build a shrine. We could get another trader, so I'm going to do that. Get another trader. Suddenly all these traders are coming online. Gonna keep purchasing missionaries to spread our religion. Now we want to spread... Oh no! Suddenly Rome has Shinto from the Netherlands. Well, that's not good. Let's be friends with Rome. Oh no. What if I send you an embassy first? What if I sent you Wales? What would you give me for that? What if I sent you citrus? What if I sent you coffee? Jade? Salt? Sure, I'll send you all that stuff. All that good stuff. Soon you'll be my ally. I believe. I believe. Perfect, we killed that apostle, so they lost religious pressure in our nearby cities. Oh, here comes a Netherlands apostle. So we're going to need some more Inquisitors. And my goal is, because I have work ethic, I want to get as many followers in my cities as I can to get a percentage boost for each follower of my religion. Build ancient walls in here just for some added protection. Alright, I do want to send some trade routes down to Meroe to get some food in it. Feed the people of the capital. Let's build temples. Actually, instead of the temple, I'm just going to build some crossbowmen. Give me gold, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
All that glisters is not gold. Often have you heard that told.
Alright, I will put in back religious orders. Get some food from Uruk. Some food from Timbuktu. Another governor title. I'll get Embrasure so that my units that I'm building will get extra. We'll start with a promotion. So I'm just going to leave my Inquisitors there. Hopefully they suicide onto them. Oh, I need another friendship with Gilgamesh. There we go. Alright, so we want our cultural alliance back with Gilgamesh. And how about a scientific alliance with Rome? Research alliance. Let's see, let's build ourselves a lighthouse to get some housing and some food. captured a Roman spy. I'm going to ask you not to spy on me. Alright, he says he won't. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, we have 4 envoys to spend. I think we'll hold on to them for now. We could get Vilnius on our side. But we don't have a lot of theater square districts, so that's not going to be super useful. I'd really like Palenque. Alright, still sending trade routes over to the capital. After that spy, I'd like to put down a dam. For some extra housing. Here in El Kuru, I'll build a shrine. Okay, if I built an aqueduct here and a dam here, then I could put a really good industrial zone right there. Why don't we try that? So the dam would go there. The aqueduct there. Then the only problem is getting enough food, but we'll see how that goes. This would be, Charles Darwin would be a good, great scientist for me to get, so why don't we go for that? Why don't we just, we can purchase this university. Boosted printing, because we built a university next to a mountain, or maybe 2 universities? Yeah, 2 universities. We already had astronomy boosted. And let's just do campus research grants. We could get a +3 campus over here. Why don't we do that?
I think the human race made a big...
Alright, we just got era score from getting to industrialization. Were we the first to get to the industrial? No, we weren't. Okay, so we just got industrialization. Now let's just beeline for chemistry. we'll keep building crossbowmen here for the time being. Here, we could use a factory. Here, we'll get a barracks. I also want to get some food in He, so I'm going to send that there. I think I'm just going to counter-spy in our capital, because they keep sending people here. Alright, we got some coal there and there. Okay, good. So I think we already have coal coming in because we have a mine there. We just have to put a mine down here as well. Gonna buy a builder to do that. And we'll build a factory here. Proselytizer to eliminate 75% of existing religious pressure. We want food in He.
Betwixt the stirrup and...
Alright, we'd like 4 era score in the next 9 turns, so let's try promoting some people. Alright, we'll go for gunpowder first. We'll use our niter for that. The real goal is to convert some more cities. I'll take your gift. I'll take your gift. I'll take your gift. Okay, we got our golden age. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, I'm going to purchase this lighthouse. We'll get more food and housing that way, and in one turn we'll be able to put down our campus, and then this city will be as built up as we actually care for it to be. Let's just put one turn into, I don't know, ancient walls. We'll vote yes to aid Trajan.
The real use of gunpowder.
Okay. Well, I just did that so we could upgrade a swordsman into a musketman and get some era score, but we don't have to do that anymore. So let's just go back to beelining chemistry. Why don't we keep getting units here? Let's see. Yeah, we'll do the garrison promotion. We can keep getting units here. Or let's get a trader in here, actually. Let's get a trader here, too. Let's build a market here. Let's build an armory. Put a mine down there. Let's get another apostle. Build a factory in here. Yes, suicide onto my inquisitors.
The four
Good.
characteristics of humanism are...
Actually, you know what I should be doing? I should be using Visselbanken to get food instead of using my internal trade routes. I'll just put that in now so I don't forget about it later. Build our library.
Astronomy compelled.
Faith purchase this mosque. What else should I build? I could do commercial hub investment. Yeah, Adam Smith is a pretty good one. I'll do commercial hub investment. Just spreading my religion as much as I can. Build this university. Build this market. Build this library. trade with Antium to get some food, some production, some gold, and some science. Oh, I could settle this land down here. Oh no, I couldn't. Unless I got a cultural alliance with Rome.
If you're the bank 100...
I'll put a commercial hub here just because I can. And that's the end of our competition. Rome won. That's fine by me. Let's build a bank. Let's buy a builder. I'm gonna gold purchase Charles Darwin. And that is the end of the Renaissance era and the end of today's episode. Thank you for watching. If you liked, please like and subscribe. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, requests, recommendations, anything at all, please leave a comment on the YouTube video. And other than that, I will see you next time. Bye!